everyone, it's Ann here from Ann Makes. Thank you for stopping in. Welcome into the studio. If you are new here, I would so appreciate it if you would subscribe. And you can do so by clicking on the subscribe button below or on the Ann Makes in the corner of the screen. And when you see that bell, if you click on that little bell, YouTube will notify you whenever I post new content. Today I have a little something different for you. I have a Happy Mail review to share with you. I was contacted by victoriasmoon.co.uk a few weeks ago asking if I'd be interested in checking out their diamond art, and they would send me a free diamond art to look at, unbox, review, and just, talk about them here on my YouTube and express my opinions. So that's what I'm doing. So the package took less than 2 weeks, I would say, not quite 2 weeks to get here, which is normal. I would expect that. It did come from overseas. I imagine, where exactly it came from, I'm not sure, but when I received it, and this is not due, and this is no fault of Victoria's Moon at all. My package was quite compressed. This was the outer packaging, the plastic and tape, and it was very squished. It looked more like, it's hard to describe. But anyway, I tried to reshape the box as best I could to give it justice, because the box itself is very pretty. This is what it looks like. Please consider that this is probably due to Canada Post or any of the postal services that were involved in sending this to me. So this is what the box looks like on the outside. I've already opened up everything because, yes, everything was very squished inside here, and I wanted to give it some time to breathe and let it look its best. So I got this. I think it's pretty. It's a pretty box. The packaging is very nice. I like that it was all very waterproof, which is a nice thing. First thing I want to show you is that the toolkit that comes with the diamond art painting that I chose includes a little diamond setting tool, and at the end you have the strip where you can apply multiple little diamonds, and here you have the round tip to apply one diamond at a time. You get a little tray. Well, I got a little tray like this. It doesn't have a spout. One of those little green trays with the little lines inside for the little diamonds. Some wax. A pair of bent tweezers. Very practical to pick up those little diamonds. And I try to keep the little rubber thingy on them, so they stay sharper longer. And this, which to me appears to be double-sided adhesive. So I am assuming this is in case some of the adhesive comes off on the project and you need to replace a small piece. If that's the intention, I'm just guessing that's why they would include this, which I think is a nice touch. That's the first time I see a company do that, to include a little piece of double-sided adhesive. So that's a nice thing. So the kit, you have everything in the kit to get you started. Then here are the drills. The project I chose was with square drills. I have only done one square drill project so far, and I thought it was a lot of fun. So since all my other projects have been round drills, I thought, why not ask for square, because they gave me the option. So this is what I chose. Now, the packaging is, I think this is the same number as the project, and it says on here 45 by 60 because my project piece measures 45 by 60. It's a rectangular piece. It's quite large. It's the largest piece I've ever tried to make, and it's a full piece. It's drills from corner to corner. It's gonna take me a while. So these are all the drills, and it's very nice, very nicely packaged, and each package is labeled. Each package of drill is labeled, and I've already checked the numbers match the color key code on the side of the diamond art canvas, and I'm going to show you the canvas in just a moment. But first I wanted to show you exactly what this canvas looks like finished from a picture that is available on victoriasmoon.co.uk's website when you look into purchasing these projects. The one I picked is called Cat and Colorful Yarn Ball. Of course, I would pick a cute little kitty cat playing in a basket of yarn. I thought it was so darn sweet. And yes, it's Cat and Colorful Yarn Ball 5D DIY. I asked for the 45 by 60 inches. Currently on the website, it says that the regular price is £64.99 and on sale for £25.99. Well, L I believe is pounds. And this is a UK, I guess this is a UK company because it's .co.uk. So here's a look at the image of the finished project. I haven't finished it, but this is what it's supposed to look like when I'm done. Cute, huh? I think it's adorable. And by the way, it used to have tabbies, so it reminds my family very much of the tabbies we had prior to our beautiful snowball right now. So we're going to take the camera, move over to my drawing desk so you can see how I am setting up the project. So right now we are looking at my wooden drawing desk. It's the same desk I use when I am drawing or designing. And I like this desk also for diamond painting because it is slanted. And I have a great hot light to light at night, or just to give me extra lighting. And I can just sit here comfortably, and I can have my TV on at the same time. So, and I have little cup holders on the side for beverages, so it's not, a nice cozy spot for me to work. And if I want to use a light table, I can. I just put it underneath, and I have this pink grip mat to hold the light table in place under the canvas. And I have plugs down there so I can plug my light table if I need to. So here, as you can see, it's quite a large canvas. It was quite squished in the post when I picked it up, but again, I don't think that has anything to do with the company. That is definitely a postal shipping situation, but it's fine. I took it out a few hours ago. I laid it out on my desk here. I use this is like a chip bag clip, and at the corners here I use these clothes hanger clips that are meant to hold bulky items like blankets or a pair of jeans on a clothesline. And I use those because my desk here has a big lip underneath, so these just work really well here. And I just put this in place so I could get this canvas to lay as flat as possible, and it's working very well actually. So what I did at first is I peeled back the paper to eliminate any creases that were on here, and that worked very, very well. I did not need to flatten the canvas in any other way. I think that the canvas is a very nice quality. It's very nice and thick. I appreciate that. I appreciate that the edges seem to be well finished. They are not unraveling. I've had that issue with other brands, but this one, no. This is the first time I am checking out this brand. And here is, again, here's a like little thumbnail. It's a very, very tiny, so it's, yes, and it's on the edge of the canvas, so it looks very pixelated. It does not do it justice. But here's my little kitty cat in the ball of yarns. And here is the color key code. There are 35 different colors here. And as I mentioned, the little bags are already labeled. And as you can see, this one is number 34, and here we have number 34. So that is really nice. They're already packaged, they're already labeled. Nice little Ziplocs. Yep, I appreciate that. Now, because this canvas sheet was a full peel-off protective piece here, I scored it in sections of 4 by 6 and with an X-Acto, so I can peel back each section slowly. I tend to work from the left to the right and from top down. That is just my preferred way of working on a diamond out canvas. And here's a look at an example of how the canvas looks. So you can see it's quite good. And I don't even have my OT light on. Once I turn on the OT light, and whoops, yeah, with the OT light on, there you go. Before I didn't have any lights on. Now with the OT light on, see how clear that is? Yeah, I think that's good. The adhesive seems to be, I checked it all over, it seems to be well adhered. I did pull everything off bit by bit to check everywhere, and it all looks pretty good. This matches pretty well the little thumbnail right there. And yeah, I tend to unpeel it slowly to prevent any unnecessary dust and cat fur to get stuck to my canvases prior to my working. And yeah, so that's why it's staying covered right now. And I have a tip to share with you. So in addition to using the chip clip and the big clothespin clip to clip this to my type of table, I scored the protective adhesive backing with an X-Acto and a steel ruler. I also have this big piece of white poster board that I can lay on top of my project if I have to walk away, if I have to go answer the phone or something. I do this as a precaution because of my cat. My cat likes to jump on everything I do. She's always near me. She's always on top of what I'm doing. But when I'm doing this type of project, I don't want kitty's fur to get stuck. So I just use extra precautions, and I thought I would share that tip with you in case that would be helpful to you too. Another tip I have for you, as I am working on a slanted surface, I like to use these little rubber grip. This is a piece of placemat actually that I cut up and just made, now it's stuck to my little box, to put on my desk, because my desk is slanted and anything that I put here, as you can see, will just slide down. So by putting this little piece of rubber placemat, I can put my things down, I could put any tool and it won't slide down. The other thing I do is I use some little clear storage bins that I've purchased at the dollar store. This is the small one that I put inside the bigger one. And I just use this as a way to prop up my little bags of drills. Now that is another project that I have in there. I'm just showing it to you like this for a demonstration purposes. These are not the drills that came with my project. These are the drills. And I will be able to put those little drills in that bin and put these back with the other project that they belong to. So that is what I have to show you so far of my Victoria's Moon 5D DIY. I hope that you found this unboxing and little review helpful, plus all the tips that I shared with you. And if you like this video, would so appreciate a thumbs up. Please like, comment, and share. I will have links for this particular canvas in the description below, as well as contact information for Victoria's Moon. Thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, stay crafty. Bye!